Vancouver, British Columbia, where the nearby forests are green and the mountains are glorious. And there are many exciting nights in hockey arenas, especially this one, the home of the Vancouver Canucks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. McCulloch's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance. All-American at Michigan State, outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester, outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo, outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations, those were all awards. Anderson's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Maple Leafs. The winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? So he'll try to build that higher tonight. Terrific action lies ahead. Henrik Sedin's the face-off man for the Canucks. Bozak's there for Toronto. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Miller's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
The Maple Leafs strike first.
That's part of the plan. Take the crowd out of it and get one early.
The Canucks get it off the faceoff. He's got it. He's pinned. Skate kick out of the scrum. Two sticks together, they cancel. Right out of the Texans. Looking to Daniel Sedin. Enormous collision.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Carried out of his own end towards center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, what a play. Goes to the backhand. Not through. And the loose puck gathered in by Eriksson. Gathered up again by McCulloch. Trying to go to Lupul. Slid to Kadri. Wow, what a glove save. Got in the way of that one, too. Shot. A wonderful shot, answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Bozak's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
A little under 5 minutes skated here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Moving it to Berchi. Directing that one to Lupul. From the outside. Gonged away. Terrific hit slowing them down. Vancouver is getting to the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got his pad on that one. To Holland. Snapped off a wrist shot. They score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Miller's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. Puck controlled by Hunwick. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Toronto's minor is for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
The Canucks go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. And the loose puck regathered by Greening. Snapping a pass to Henrik Sedin. Offside is called. Somebody got over-anxious there.
Riley's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Over 9 minutes have gone off the clock. The Leafs just widened their lead. It's now 2. Oh, good work on the hit. That's the way to make them pay.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Puck is thrown to Bozak. Nicely into the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Eriksson. He's all alone. Yet he got that one. Gathered up by Greening. Toronto's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Now it's directed to Gardiner. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Breakaway chance. Puck is picked up by Daniel Sedin. Cranks one. Shot into the pad. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop.
Vancouver's got another win. Got his pad on a changing shot. The Leafs continue on at center. Let's go, Arister. Just missed the net. An outstanding pad save. And he'll cover.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Good quick poke check there. Good control right off that hit. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 6 minutes to go in the period. The Leafs have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Toronto's got that win. That one counts. He put it in himself.
There's the fine edge between winning and losing. A bad break, the puck hits the defender and ricochets into the net.
The Canucks control from the neutral zone. Loose puck captured by Corrado. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Nice poke check by Dorsey. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shoots one. Sticked away. The Holland. Perfect pass. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Maple Leafs are out of their own end. Toronto's in possession through the neutral zone. What a move! Puck grab, they've got it ready. Saved off the mask.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Toronto's got it again. What a shot, but it's off the post. And he'll hold on.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
The Leafs get the draw. That hits somebody. Gronlund's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Flings it. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. 20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty. And let's check out the shots on goal. 10 for Toronto and 7 for Vancouver. Anderson's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Toronto's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Second period has begun. They started even, but one team's in a hole. Pitching this one to Eriksson. He's in! Corralled by Edmund. Passing one off now to McCulloch. Oh, and he is drilled.
Tana's known as a tough physical player, Doc. That is a
Great stick save. Delayed penalty coming up. The Maple Leafs will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
more times than not, Doc, when you lead with your elbow, you're going to get a penalty.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. Gives it to the point. And it's driven away. Great job on a cut pass. Slugged back out again by Gardner. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got his glove on that one. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Didn't get through. Gains the zone. Pass attempt to Horvat. Skilled play by Berchi. The Maple Leafs are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. The Canucks have possession in their own end. Looking to Berchi. Smart recovery by Gardner. Cranks one. Blocked away. The Leafs have it up the wing. Wrist shot. Great save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot. Just a little over 6 minutes have gone by. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Toronto's got it.
One-timer off a body. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Trying to go to Daniel Sedin. Into the end of attack. Scorches one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Shoots. Great block. Skill play by Van Riemsdyk. Moving it to Eriksson. Heading down low. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Snapping a pass to Komarov. And he shoots. That's turned aside. Vancouver's goaltender just hasn't helped them out at all. They've had enough chances offensively, but they're out of the game because their goalie can't stop anything. Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him. The Leafs win it. And he sends it to the net. And that one turned aside. The Canucks shifting gears back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Taken away.
The Maple Leafs have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Missed. shoots off the mark.
That's a quality chance on the backhand opportunity.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Toronto setting it up as they move through center. Picks it up back there. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Pointed to Hutton. Fires! Good save there. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Toronto's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. Defensive zone win. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
But Branson's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And I was in a slump. My coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
The Maple Leafs with possession in the defensive zone. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
Breakaway. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Miller's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Vancouver's in a hole. They've pulled their starter, hopefully looking to change momentum.
The Maple Leafs have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Gains the zone. Puck picked up here. He hit the post again. Nice work by Daniel Sedin. Vancouver's continuing on up the wing. He's alone. Great save. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Holland's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
A little over 3 minutes still to play in this period. Toronto's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Nicely patted away. Puck is thrown to Light. Pitching it to Martin. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Great glove save, but it's loose. The Canucks go back in their own end. Not a lot of Bozak spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Leafs' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, I can see it on the face of the referee. He's had enough of this guy. He's going for an extra 2.
The Canucks win the draw. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Riley's got it on his stick, trying to clear. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 19 for Vancouver and 16 for Toronto. Vancouver's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Canucks are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Possession taken up by Kadri. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pinned up against the glass right now. Now it's directed to Eriksson. Chip to Gardner. Pitching this one to Greening. Big chance here. Wonderful stop by Markstrom.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Berchi. Gets in. What'll he do? It's an onside play. Score! A goal on the power play.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
The Canucks have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Great job on a cut pass.
Toronto's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum.
48 seconds.
Vancouver's in their own end, setting things up. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Pass attempt to Hansen. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Shoots a wrister. Gonged away. And a good save in the goal crease. Vancouver's carrying it up the wing. Into the attacking end. Fires. Wonderful save.
A quality chance, a better save.
On to Bozak. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Saved off the mask. And a whistle.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
A little over 7 minutes have gone by here in the third. Is this the worst lead in hockey? 3 goals? You can answer. These teams have got to decide. Slides it to the point, the carrot. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Turned aside. Oh, what a hit.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Good clean win on the draw. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Time of the penalties, 8 minutes, 23 seconds.
Markstrom's able to flash the leather on this excellent scoring chance. He tried to go top cheese, denied.
Good job on the draw. Enormous hit.
He's not known for that type of play.
The Canucks control the play in their own end. Looking to Daniel Sedin. A backhand shot. Got his glove on it. Gathered in by Corrado. The Leafs carrying it in their own end. Gains the blue line. And he's all alone. Score! He's got his second.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Bozak's just like his team, winning everything. Fires, didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Vancouver is moving well through the neutral zone. Breakaway! Outstanding stop! And another save there.
I thought the second save was better.
That's just a good, effective close-off. Directed straight up the Horvat. Up the boards with it now. Heading down low. Puck collected. The Maple Leafs have moved to the neutral zone. Onside. Snapped it off. Gloved. And he holds on.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Toronto's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. Taken on by Martin. Gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Markstrom's read of the play is very good. That's an excellent scoring chance. He makes the save on the slap shot.
Vancouver's prevailed on another faceoff. He's got him against the glass. Trying to go to Berchi. Taneff's been caught with the physical play again. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing.
Anderson stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Face-off win here. Hammers one. Oh, a close call there. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Knocked right off the stick. Has it picked up. Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice.
Off his pad. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
Anderson's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Vancouver's quick on the draw. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. In all alone. Oh, that's a great save by Markstrom. And possession reestablished by Henrik Sedin. Moving it to Kadri. Pressing on through center ice. Shoots. Guarded the goal again. But Branson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Trying the probe up the wing. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Got in the way of that one. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Markstrom's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails them out.
The Maple Leafs win it. Directing that one to Dorsett. Oh, did he ever get matched? And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Canucks were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.